Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today I'm on my all wallbreaker account here because we finally just had the end of the Legend League season, and I actually had my best. I got my trophy high. I got my trophy high that last day of the season, which was 5189, which is very impressive for me because, like I said, I only use wallbreakers on this account. So I decided to do a last minute Legend League push. And you can kind of get a good push if you push like the last 3 days of Legend League. So I was like kind of doing all my attacks, but then these last couple days I tried using Clan Castle troops, all this stuff. Even though I wasn't really getting them all the time, and I just still did the attacks, but whatever. Um, and I ended at 5,135. And I was like up late last night trying to get all these attacks in, and I was like, let's go. There's no chance that this isn't going to be my best trophy ending yet because I was like, even on defense, there's no way I'd dip below 5,100. And that's exactly what happened. I hit 5,135. My previous best was 5,030. But then I go on today and I'm like, what? My best at 5,030 was in July of 2024, a year ago. And if you look here, July of 2025, I got 888,000 in the world. But that one where I placed 5,030, I got 884,000. So technically, this last season in Legend League wasn't even my best season because it doesn't go by trophies, it goes by how your global rank was. So I was like, dude, I beat it by 105 trophies. How's my global rank lower? I guess that clearly shows how Legends League has gotten a little bit easier over the years, I guess. These are my attacks today, and they've been pretty bad with the drop of like new Legends League. So I really struggle because when it's the first day of Legends League, like the new season, um, it is very hard on this account. I know that was a little bit of a sloppy fireball, but it's not the end of the world. But I go in with these attacks, and I have to face maxed out. I mean, is this a fully supercharged Town Hall 17 as well? Like, it probably is. Um, like, there's really not much I can do, and I'm really fighting for that 1 star or 2 star. And I don't know if you saw in the attack log, but I had two fails already. And honestly, the most important thing about me is hopefully sustaining Legends League, but I'm not even, I think I'm like barely at 4,900 trophies. And as long as you're above 4,900, you can stay in Legends League. And I've never been able to successfully like stay in it from the beginning of a season. And even on my main account, which is a maxed out Town Hall 17, sometimes the first day actually is deceivingly difficult. Like if you go on the first day and you try to sustain and you happen to have some pretty bad attacks, like you can actually get dropped out, or if you just forget one days of attacks and happen to be the first day of Legends League, you actually get kicked out pretty easily. And it's happened to me a couple times before. I know it's like kind of embarrassing to say, but like um on this account, I think it's gonna be super difficult to sustain. But the goal, like, because I've been kind of prioritizing this account over my main account, because my main account only has 6 walls left, so loot doesn't really matter too much. And I know what happens after you max out walls, because I've done it before they drop the rest of these walls. The game kind of gets boring. It's like, what's the point? Like, if you don't have loot to grind for. So I'm kind of taking my time with these walls. I'm like not really trying to get them done too fast, but I miss an attack or two here and there. I don't really sweat too much. But on this account, I'm really trying to grind out the walls and grind out the heroes, because I just convert all my loot to Dark Elixir. So I've been trying stuff like that, and I got a little sloppy. I forgot to hit end battle, and then I was like, whatever, I'll just let the siege machines try to take out a building. And I think they only got one building, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so that was this first attack, and I luckily got a 57% 1 star. I know it's so bad, but I can show off. Where's the last 3 star, guys? So that's a very good question. I guess I don't get 3 stars too often, and I'm kind of just fighting for 2 stars in this account. So this was a day ago. But yeah, this is the type of bases that you see like near the end of the Legend League season, like not fully maxed out supercharged bases. But yeah, the overall goal of this account, which I think would be awesome to do, is sustain in Legends League the entire season. And I think I would just get a shit ton of loot too. Like being in Legends League, you get so much loot because you're not losing any on defense, and that is so huge. You don't have to worry about like dumb shields. Like that is my least favorite part about Clash of Clans when you're not in Legends League and you have to be like, oh, wait, should I attack? I have 2 hours left on my shield, and or 4 hours left on my shield, and this attack will take 3 hours off. So you're like, in an hour, am I gonna? I'm just like, dude. My advice for people who aren't in Legends League is like act like the shield doesn't exist. Act like there's no such thing as shield. When you go on your account and you're like, hey, I want to do an attack, don't look at the shield and be like, oh wait, if I do the attack, then it'll go away and it might not be worth it loot wise. It's just like if you feel like attacking, just attack. If you don't feel like attacking, don't attack. The shield thing, I just honestly don't think it's that fun of a mechanic. And I know that's how the game was its whole life cycle, but the game's changed so much, like with no troop training times. Um, no troop training cost either. No hero training. Like, there's so many things that don't even resemble the original game. Like, why do we have this shield system? Like, it's kind of like annoying at best. And the Legend League I just like so much better. And I know it's like on this account specifically, like I have to get all 8 attacks in, and it's kind of stressful. But it's like I'd rather have that and I miss, and then I get kicked out, but I don't lose any loot on defense versus I don't attack for a little bit on regular, or I have to calculate shields, and then I lose a lot of loot, and it's like, oh, I just attacked for only 200,000, I just lost 1 million on defense. It's like, shouldn't have attacked. I don't think you should decentivize people for attacking. Like, the whole thing about the no troop training time is like incentivize people to attack as much as they want. So I don't know. That's kind of my 2 cents on it. I know probably a lot of people like it because then you can farm as much as you want to. Just for me, like personally, I love being in Legends League, and that is the goal. Stay in Legends League as long as possible. And with this new season, the hardest day will literally be. We're not watching this Yeti slap a Wizard Tower. The hardest day will literally be the first day. So I'm at 48, 41, and I had some horrible attacks here, man. So I'm minus 159. As long as I can get 59 more trophies and not take any more defenses. Oh yeah, that's definitely possible because I might meet like another Town Hall 15 because I think I saw a couple Town Hall 15s. This might have been one. No, this is another Town Hall 17, which is still pretty good. I'm getting a 49% on them. Or 1 star. Yeah, wait, was this a 49? Damn, I was so close to 2 star. But um yeah, I think if I can make it through the first day and the second day, and I just don't miss some attacks, I'll be able to sustain Legends League. And I remember that being a huge milestone for me on my main account because it's not an easy feat. Like, you have to be pretty high leveled in the game, like defense wise, to even have a chance. Like, and then you also have to be like pretty competent on offense as well. So it'd be like really cool to be able to sustain with wall breakers. And it like Legend League just gets better and better because when you're on your like main account like me, and you like have such strong defenses, you can like miss a couple days here and there, and you're just fine. Like you're not gonna drop out of Legends League, and it's so nice having like that mental freedom almost to like miss attacks and not be like, oh my God, I'm screwed now. I got a trophy push up. Legend League's gonna take forever. So like the longer and longer you've been playing the game, and the better and better your defenses get, in my opinion, I think the more fun the game gets. Like, and also like everybody's like trying to fight to get maxed out, and I'm pretty close to maxed out on my main account. I only have like warden levels. I think that's about it, and some lab levels. But like being maxed out is also pretty cool too. Like you don't have to have you don't have to play as much, but being fully maxed out I think would kind of suck. But in reality, there's no such thing as being fully maxed out. There's always superchargers, there's always hero equipment to grind, there's always gems to grind, and there's always clan or league medals. Like there's always something to grind, whether it's if it's not loot, like when the walls are up and it gets a little old, it's just you have other stuff to grind. I think honestly that's the coolest part of this game is that there's never really a ceiling, and even if there is, it's just get as ready as you can for the next town hall to drop. So I don't know, maybe I care about this game a little bit too much, but that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.